So the Black Knight is Marvel Snap's newest card, and I love this card. I also think he's kind of insane. After you discard a card, you get the Ebony Blade added to your hand. It has the power of whatever you discarded. So if you build your deck correctly, maybe something like this. And you have cards like the Infinaut or Giganto that you can guarantee you're going to discard via Sif or a well-timed Blade. That means Black Knight is going to add a 4-cost, 20-power Ebony Blade to your hand, or a 14-power Ebony Blade to your hand. In this deck, we've got Zabu to even discount that. We've also got Ghost Rider. Since the Ebony Blade doesn't consume the discarded card, you can still pull it back with Ghost Rider, which means theoretically in this deck, you can have a turn 6 where you slam a Ghost Rider that summons an Infinaut, and you slam a 420 Ebony Blade. So you basically could get like 43 power dumped all at once off that Infinaut. Rarely do things line up quite that perfectly, but you can still put out a lot of really big numbers in this deck. You've got backup plans in here like, you know, Jubilee, Sunspot if things don't go smoothly, or if you just want to skip a turn into an Infinaut sometimes. That actually won me a couple games. So listen, this is a day one build. You never expect these to be good. Literally the first deck I built, just kind of threw some cards together, but there's a lot of promise here. I actually went 11-6 with this deck, which is a 65% win rate very nearly through the first hour or so of games, which is a great starting spot for a deck like this, because I'm sure there will be refinements. People are going to make better versions of this sort of thing and find other ways to make Black Knight feel really powerful, but ultimately having just such big numbers possible so affordably feels like a very powerful combination. So I do expect there's going to be some way to play Black Knight really well. It might look a little like this, probably not exactly like this, but this card just packs so much potential that it feels scary good, and I think we'll see it a lot more. So all that said, enjoy some of the crazy big numbers you're going to see in this deck that was surprisingly good for a day one build. Okay, Zabu Sif is a fantastic curve. Black Knight for the opponent as well. I wish we had a Black Knight on one, but we'll still take it. We could maybe find one. Do we think we can actually win Asgard against Black Knight? It kind of depends on what the opponent has. Did I accidentally snap, or was that them? Oh god, I was clicking kind of haphazardly. I don't know if my hand is ready. I mean, listen, Ghost Rider is insane on turn 4 into Asgard. But no, oh my god, dude, the opponent's playing the same deck, dude. Same exact deck. I haven't even put it on YouTube yet. Come on. Oh! I mean, this just has to come down first, right? This makes Sif on 4. Well, we could actually play the Black Knight on 4 as well. It's kind of free. Black Knight. We're not really too worried about Asgard anymore. Giganto would be the one bad draw on the deck, but it's not even the end of the world. It's fine. Yeah, I mean, technically I can play the Black Knight now. It doesn't really hurt much. I don't know. It may or may not matter. It's slightly more efficient from a tempo standpoint. Now, I really thought about Dracula a lot in this deck, but I just couldn't figure out how to make my hand empty enough for it. You know what I mean? I thought about it a lot, though. So Blade here, we definitely don't want to play. Totally fine. We'll just float for Sunspot. No big deal. Turn 6 for us is actually just completely insane. That said, Blade's kind of unplayable, so we don't really have a good turn 5 right now. Jubilee or Shang-Chi probably aren't very good either, but they could be okay. Sit for them as well. Red Skull for them. Okay, so very similar deck structure. Yeah, very close on cards so far. Nobody hits Asgard, sure. Yeah, the Shang-Chi, man. I guess maybe what we do is just play the Blade now, and then maybe try to hit the Shang-Chi later. Blade here is the best for a drop in priority, because if they play here and here, we lose priority, and I think it's fine here. We're not too overcommitted or anything. Ghost Rider pulls back 20. Shang-Chi, so maybe that's mid. Shang-Chi left. Shang-Chi left never really beats Dracula is the problem, but Ghost Rider might, or in fact often does. Hopefully they play something Shang-Chi-able here. Seems like they won't though. That's pretty small. Oh, the Shuri dropped priority for the mid. Oh no, dude. That makes my Shang-Chi just garbage. But hopefully Ghost Rider's just big enough, right? I mean, we just don't respect. We just hope that the 20 here is enough, I guess. Dracula has to be 20 to tie. So that's fine, right? Hopefully. They can't drop that many cards, can they? Dude, that is an awesome Ebony Blade, though. I love the Shuri. I didn't even think about putting Shuri in here, to be honest. Seems like overkill a little bit, maybe? Like, do you need that much ceiling, you know? Like, do you want consistency or do you want ceiling? I don't know, but cool to see a similar, very similar deck list, actually. This is more like a Shuri Red Skull hybrid. I went more like big card stuff. I don't know. If Shuri hadn't dropped priority, if this was any other location, imagine the Shang-Chi wrecking that Ebony Blade, dude. That'd be so sick. Oh my god. Ooh, Black Knight early with Ghost Rider in hand. That makes me a very happy person, dude. We are so, like, give me Sif. A Blade right now is actually insane. Oh my god, we are so, dude, we are primed to go crazy. Blade. Giganto will take. It's kind of annoying that we got the Hell's Kitchen. They kind of messed up the sequencing here, but it's totally fine. We're absolutely chill with the 414 twice, 417 with the Ghost Rider. No need to fret. We have the Blade is the important part. We can play it now. We don't have to worry about Sif stuff. Just go to town. No need for greed. Deadpool I can't really shut down very much. Shang-Chi on it though later could be good. So Ghost Rider's a little more power in Asgard than otherwise. If we drop priority into this Deadpool on turn 6, we might be able to figure out where to play it. It might be hard to drop priority a little bit though. I also just don't have a great follow-up on, like, you know, Zabu would help, I guess, right now. That would be nice. That Deadpool's 16, that's already in Shang-Chi range. Would also, you know, pretty much in flip range. Jubilee hits Zabu every time, right? It's always Zabu because Chavez is at the bottom of the deck. So that doesn't get me priority because it's only adding 3. It's well, it could actually get me priority. We'd be tied with the Carnage. Surely it doesn't though, right? Like, surely it doesn't. And if it's so good if it doesn't, because I get Shang-Chi and Blade next turn. Oh, surely it doesn't get me priority. It's really important that it doesn't. We could do the alternative line and just go like Red Skull and like, or Ebony Blade, I guess, is always better. But I'm going to trust the Zabu here. I think they'll get priority back. Gotta be ahead by 12 here. Surely, oh, they're gonna eat that Deadpool. Oh no, I'm not gonna have, oh, it's Venom. Oh, good, that keeps them priority. Okay, that also just gives me a guaranteed Shang-Chi target that I love. Now, Deadpool is 32 though. But that should actually be fine, because Shang-Chi flips right, this flips mid, and we're ahead left. So they play for the flip here, no big deal. They go to 39, they win, but we win mid and right. I guess a Taskmaster, though, is pretty nasty. Where do they play the Taskmaster? They play Taskmaster and Deadpool, I can't win, right? It's too much, because I can't flip the Venom. Only if they play a Taskmaster on or a Deadpool on top of the Venom can I win this game, which I think would be a huge mistake. I think they need to play one here and one here. If they do that, I can't flip the Venom with 14, so they have to mess this up to lose. Oh, they messed it up! They messed it up! Oh, it's just Death, not Taskmaster. But they still, oh, but Death didn't flip mid, so they kind of had to do it that way. Okay. Woo! We kind of got lucky, honestly. That was a crazy strong potential final turn. That was a hard one to keep up with on power. Thankfully, Death was fine here or here. If they'd gone Death here, did they flip here? 16, 18, 19. Oh, they tied. I wonder if Death here for the tie plus Deadpool here was better. They would have won a tiebreaker. Does feel kind of bad to play into a tie when I potentially could have played something small here to win. So I don't think that's wrong from them or anything. Totally reasonable way to play it. Feel like we got lucky on this one for sure. Feels like we kind of got out of that by the skin of our teeth, if you will. Okay, Sunspot, yeah, Sunspot mid's fine. We could arguably put it left. It's one of those where it's like, you know, you want power elsewhere from Nidavellir, because Nidavellir can get power with anything, but Sunspot may be one of our smaller cards to actually play in this deck. Dude, we have had some really bad blade luck so far. We just keep hitting stuff that's just not it, man. It's not it. Yeah, we keep having like these two cards in the opener, which is terrible for blade. Also, actually, it's terrible to have both for Sif too. I mean, not terrible, I guess, but less satisfying anyway. Dude, again, this blade is killing me. If we get a red skull, it's pretty good. I guess if we get a red skull, we're happy. Shang-Chi might be really strong left, by the way. We need to keep that in mind. Okay, they played armor right. I'm chill with that. That's actually fine. Sunspot scaling, yeah, good job. Oh, Ghost Rider too, dude. Dude, dude, this Shang-Chi in this spot is killing me. Do I just dump it now in anticipation of next turn? Feels really bad. The opponent doesn't have priority, so I mean, it's literally just throwing it away if I do. I don't think so, man. I think we chill still. We're still benefiting from Sunspot. Shang-Chi's just got too much potential value left. I just don't see that it's worth it. Electro, okay, 0. Oh, expecting like a, okay, so we discard a guy, we get the blade. This, if I play it this turn, discards the blade, which we actually, if we were going to play Ghost Rider, wouldn't matter, but we may not want to play Ghost Rider. We may want to play Blade plus Blade. We may want to play Shang-Chi Blade anyway. In other words, let's just in turn. I don't know. This is not ideal necessarily. Infinaut is insane though. We like to see that. Destroyer, silenced Destroyer. That's pretty insane. Okay. I guess we do something like this so we don't have to worry about Eliath here. We're ahead here. This pulls us ahead here. Like, this looks pretty good, man. Chill 420. It's not bad. Valkyrie mid. Okay, that's cool. Not enough to beat the 420 though. Nice. Really didn't even have a good curve this game, but you know. That's a big boy. That's a big boy. Gee, we didn't have some Zabu action. We could have done some crazy stuff. Ooh, okay. This could actually be very spicy if I get something cheap to play soon. Because that Infinaut could be right side. Well, we need multiple cheap things. I guess we kind of have to keep playing stuff in order here. But we're very close. I don't know. I've had these on my opening hand like every game so far. In the video, we won't look that way because, you know, things are out of order in the video. But you know what, actually that's totally fine. Let's not get greedy here. Let's just play this on curve, you know what I mean. Play it as soon as possible, just get it out of hand. Red skull's totally fine. We got a 414. That's nuts. We're happy. We can keep things rolling. No need to get greedy. We got other 4-drops we can play. Ghost Rider now also is a pretty nice play. I mean, admittedly the red skull's not ideal because, you know. Oh, just in time to get some good stuff. Okay, the blade's gonna go mid. We're probably just gonna skip turn 5 and just try to win mid with blade and Black Knight and try to win right maybe with Infinaut or something. I don't know. Maybe something left, I guess. I'm gonna need something pretty darn compelling to not just go for Infinaut. I mean, I guess Giganto left is also sort of insane. Oh, that's a really good Gamora. Dang. I mean, Jeff plus armor is actually the same amount of, plus Giganto is the same amount of power as Infinaut on 6, but it's like slightly more flexible. I think I kind of like this actually. Giganto left is a pretty good carry. Jeff gives us some flexibility here. Armor protects us against any kind of removal on this blade. Well, not any kind of removal, obviously. Shadow King or something, but some kinds of removal. let's say. Oh! Are you kidding me? What are the odds, dude? I mean, this is fine, right? We're still pulling ahead of the Giganto. I mean, they may commit some power here, but I don't really have another strong play anyway, so we might as well just contest here and then hope to win elsewhere. I mean, they knew they were giving me the Giganto. Oh, the Kang, dude. What the heck? Oh my god. Okay. Huh. I wonder, should I maybe go for like a tiebreaker now? Is that even a waste because they plan to just put a little bit of power there? Oh, they just don't have it. Okay, nice, dude. Let's go. Okay, actually, not far from being an insane hand, right? Some good Zabu payoffs. Hopefully, no Mobius ruins our life. Ghost Rider's pretty good at contesting Quantum Realm, as is Sunspot, so We should be good to go there, as is Jubilee, actually. All pretty good. We're looking for Black Knight, we're looking for Sif, we're looking for Blade stuff. We're not looking for Shang-Chi. I think Sunspot mid's a little better for us here. Do we want to just try the Jubilee now, though? If we hit Sif, we're very happy. With Black Knight, we're not happy, but okay. Red Skull's good. Red Skull's kind of scary. Giganto's good. Blade is... Blade's kind of bad. Not maybe the end of the world with Ghost Rider, but not great. It's kind of just about like how risky do you want to be. Giganto is insane. Great result. Oh, okay. Well, we don't have the Black Knight down at least. That's good news. They hit Swarm though. That seems pretty nice for them. Yeah, I guess we'll go Sunspot right now that we have the Giganto carrying mid really hard. Sunspot plus Blade could definitely do some work right. A lot of potential power there. Dracula for them is scary, obviously. Sif for us is not actually very good without Ghost Rider anymore and no Black Light in hand. Black Light. Black Knight in hand. I mean, it's okay, right? It's nothing wrong with it or anything. It's just not good. I guess we just play for the Chavez late here, though. I mean, just trust Giganto and play Chavez right. Are we better off just floating into the Infinaut? This is +5. And 5 is 10, and Chavez is 19, and 1 for the Sunspot is 20. If I skip this turn, though, I could maybe play for Shang-Chi, and I still get 20. I actually get 25. So maybe we're a little better off passing, actually, just playing the Sunspot as a true Sunspot. There's the Swarm again. We're not really scared of the Swarms mid at all. Right, we're mostly just playing for right. I would have put maybe the Dracula mid if I were them, but thankfully they didn't, so hopefully we're okay. We do still have priority, so that's not a way to utilize Shang-Chi. Not that there's a target anyway, but in case we thought we could snipe one, no such luck. I like that this deck just, like, this was a complete and utter backup game, and I feel like I still have a chance. It's definitely not something we should just assume we're gonna hit, but yeah. Nice. Complete and utter backup plan, right? Like, didn't hit a single discard thing we wanted to do. None of it made sense. Ghost Rider gone, missed the Black Knight, and we just won on big stuff, you know? Big decks. Sunspot, Infinaut, Jubilee carried. That's all you need sometimes. Okay, Black Knight now. Yeah, we should be able to control ourselves enough that it's fine, right? Like, we don't have, like, a lot of random discards flying off. It's not like it's a regular discard deck, so should be okay. Sif, in fact, is fantastic right now. Oh my god, as long as we don't draw Giganto. The opponent loves the Black Knight. Me too, he looks cool. Sword looks wicked cool. Don't draw Giganto. Nice. Yeah, this is fantastic. Insane Asgard plays. I mean, if we hit Ghost Rider, right, we're just so happy. We can even maybe Jubilee into Ghost Rider. Imagine how insane that would be. Oh my god, now they don't have the Black Knight down, so they're maybe playing more for like Hela stuff. Oh yeah, definitely the Hela discard deck. Yeah, no doubt about it. Yeah, let's try to stop them from getting Hela, I guess. We don't expect to see Shang-Chi in that deck at all, so I don't know if Zabu's gonna come down this game or not, man. I might just have to stick to like Jubilee Blade curve. Lockjaw gone, Jubilee Blade curve is gone. So, oh, we do hit the Ghost Rider though, which is nice. Shang-Chi, if we could drop priority, would be insane, but that seems super unlikely. So that's gonna hit an Infinaut. We're just absolutely enormous, right? Kind of expecting maybe just Chavez left. Maybe we think Red Skull's a little better, but we have to respect Hela. There's no way we're gonna be able to drop priority, right? Because we always win left. In other words, Shang-Chi is just not gonna be good enough. Yeah, I mean, we're really big, but a Hela could certainly make... Oh, I forgot about the Jubilee, you idiot. Oh, I forgot about the Silver Samurai Jubilee. I mean, it's fine. The Giganto's nuts. Don't get me wrong, but I did forget. I'll be honest. That kind of netted me like bonus power, technically, because of the Nita Valir, I suppose. Couldn't live with that, I guess. I mean, Red Skull... There are 3 units. Red Skull's worse than Chavez. If there are 2 units, Red Skull's better. I don't know how many things they discarded, but hopefully we're big enough. I don't know. That looks like hella to me. It's just kind of about where things land, maybe. Lockjaw, Death. It's good that a lot went there. Oh, but no! If Infinaut went right! Are you kidding? No! Why does Hella always screw me? When it's me, she screws me. By playing, like, when it's the opponent, she still screws me, dude. Okay, Zabu early always makes us pretty happy, I think. Nowhere's a little tough for us. Kills like Jubilee, you know, Ghost Rider. Limbo gives us a lot of time and options, though. That's kind of fun. Zabu's pretty good left. We still hope we don't see a Mobius, but maybe he denies any kind of rogue or something. Shuri's Lab. Okay, Shang-Chi's actually really good in Shuri's Lab. Thankfully, Jubilee here feels pretty safe. I guess only Ghost Rider's bad. If we wanted to greed a little bit for this Limbo game, we definitely can. Ghost Rider's a 1 in 5. Do we need the Ghost Rider to win? I mean, maybe. Not necessarily. Like a turn 7 Infinaut right is pretty insane. I might wait though, just not in a huge hurry. We have extra mana, we have discounts active. Like there's a handful of different ways we kind of benefit from being patient here. Let's wait a minute here. Let's just Sunspot. Priority dropping with Shang-Chi Shuri's Lab is also something we can consider valuable. They're just tempoing their Ghost Rider, huh? Kind of wild. Yeah, we really can't get to a healthy spot here on this Black Knight, unfortunately. It's a 1 in 3 for Ghost Rider. So, I mean, 2/3 of the time we're really happy. But we're running out of time. I kind of want to play like Red Skull and stuff already. I want to play Blade, Giganto. I mean, I can do Blade, Chavez, worst case next turn. It's just not great. That gives me a turn 6 with like Shang-Chi plus a 4/9. Nah, we gotta get stuff down. I'm taking too long. Like I'm just missing half my power. Even if we hit the Ghost Rider at this stage, like who cares? We really want to hit Sif though is the goal. Giganto is certainly a nice backup plan though. Okay, MODOK, Eliath, Infinaut. Okay, so we definitely expect a Hella, but they just discarded the Hella. They're playing like a bot almost, but I don't know, man. What's going on here? What's going on here? See? So this gives me a Shang-Chi plus a 4/9, which is pretty good. Let's play the 4/9 here. Shang-Chi here, probably. Even though we'll have priority, it's no big deal. We can still kill the MODOK, and we assume that's swinging enough. I mean, with the Ghost Rider gone, they don't have any way to get a Hella back, do they? Am I forgetting something? Is there some way for them to Hella again? Do they have a second Hella? Like, what's the... I don't know the game plan here. This makes no sense to me. Just trusting top decks? Like, I don't know, man. The MODOK was very brave. I don't know. We take it, though. Okay, good hand, good hand. Actually, really good hand, honestly. Insane hand. I guess we won a Black Knight before we Sif, but still insane stuff. Sacred Timeline's not really something we value too much though. Oh, alternatively, well, no, let's still try to hit that Black Knight first. But still pretty good. You know, there's some risk here, obviously, of getting the wrong thing on the right, so we're taking some gamble. But we have Sif as a backup plan. Like if you see, you know, if we see Ghost Rider, we can still just Sif and be happy. I think we don't have to hit the Black Knight necessarily right now. Oh, even better, really. Again, no Black Knight makes you a little nervous with this, but ultimately, not a problem. We like Ghost Rider too, and we still have Sif for Black Knight, so it's even on curve on 4 if we hit it here. Another discard deck, this time that Lockjaw Hella stuff. Ghost Rider, sure. It's interesting. I kind of want to play this here. Number one, they've got the Lockjaw here, so you kind of expect big commitment. Although in that Hella Lockjaw deck, sometimes the Lockjaw lane is actually the smaller lane. I'm a little worried the Zabu moves left and we get kind of locked up. But we do have the Giganto on 6 maybe as a worst case scenario kind of fallback plan, not to mention sunspot scaling. So maybe we just Ghost Rider mid here before we mess this up or anything. Yeah, they are definitely getting a lot of stuff down left already, so they may be kind of locked up on power too. It seems like their Hella is going to shift a lot of stuff mid and right. Yeah, oh, we lose the Sif, but they lose the Iron Man. Okay, we can live with that. I mean, Giganto definitely looks like a really compelling play there. This has some very bad rolls, and unfortunately, if I play it in Strange Academy, we're kind of screwed. I'm actually just gonna play it in Timeline because we may need to be like a Hella discard that dumps a ton of power here. We may just hit like Red Skull or whatever, and then Giganto left. We could alternatively float. Opponent could easily have like 16 to 18 power here. We're gonna be at 20. I think I'm gonna play it. We're still adding a little bit, and I think it actually matters against Hella decks. Like, you have to have a lot of power here. Black Knight sadly is one of the worst results. Oh, they did get kind of wrecked there, though. Man, we hardly need anything. Oh my god, I can just almost pass. Oh, I forgot about Fisk Tower. Oh my god. I actually forgot about Fisk Tower, dude. That's crazy. Is this ever worth it? Just sets up a tie there. What about this? This is 5 here and 5 here. It's actually not bad. 13 is safe there, we think, and then maybe this 5 somehow magically just... It doesn't contest Hella is the only thing. It would be nice if it contested Hella. This is 7 and 10, so 10's not enough. 10's not enough there. Is there any way to do this right? Get enough to contest the Hella right? I mean, honestly, it doesn't. It's not worth it. This is fine. That's Hella right, but she's gonna have stuff with her, so you know it's usually fine. And the fact, the more stuff she has with her, the better. The happier we are. Iron Man, yeah, man, they just absolutely, dude, dude. Well, dude, welcome to Hella life. Oh my god, dude, I feel so bad for them. They had a hard time doing it, but an Iron Man here put them in the running really quick, right? Iron Man plus any other card. But they definitely got the full Hella experience right there. No doubt about it. Okay, Blade on Red Skull. Not perfect, clearly. Maybe we hold it. We could find a Black Knight to go with it, of course. That's much dreamier, but there's also just, we can ease... Oh, dude. Dude, sometimes I'm an actual accidental genius, dude. That's pretty funny. Okay, yeah, let's spread this out a little bit. Definitely Black Stability is something we want to contest, but hopefully with the Blade and Ghost Rider or whatever, we'll be able to do that fine. So this doesn't look like a Zabu game, but it's okay. We also have Giganto left too, which we're probably gonna play, right? Because I think we just want to play like Ebony Blade on 4, Ghost Rider on 5, you know, whatever that sequence is. Let's skip for these rocks. That's totally okay. Since we already discarded anyway, Sif is not necessary here. So yeah, I really think it's just Blade on 4, Ghost Rider on 5. The Ghost Rider, you will want to put where there is less stuff from the opponent, but we also can't really put it left, so we're kind of narrowing in here on a Blade locate. Oh! That is actually pretty spicy, dude. That's cool. Oh, Black Knight again! What? It does honestly hit... It hits Giganto, but there's no time really to make that worth it, right? Because we want to just play Blade, Ghost Rider, Giganto. Like, there's just no... If you had a Zabu on turn 5, it might be worth it. Like, you could Blade this turn and then Sif Zabu on 5, and then Ghost Rider Blade on 6, I guess. Yeah, that might be worth it. We really want... In this case, Red Skull kind of wants to go left. Giganto wants to go left. I mean, I guess it's maybe not bad that both go left, but you gotta win Collapsed Mine here as well. I don't know why we're going to Collapsed Mine. That actually seems riskier than this. They just don't have a lot of space here. That may go away, number 1, but they may just buff it more. Yeah, they're low powered here, so now it's really just all about winning left. Which I think means we just take the Ghost Rider into the Giganto. It's big enough that should be okay. I mean, I guess there is some risk of a Shang-Chi, but it doesn't seem likely in a Patriot deck to me. They're usually more about their own game plan, not other game plans. Blue Marvel, yeah, that's still fine mid. We don't expect that to be an issue mid, so yeah, I think it's just Giganto. Just pray there's no Shang-Chi. If there's Shang-Chi, fair play, you know, you earned it. Shang-Chi's good. It's very strong against our deck in particular. But hopefully we're just big enough. Okay, oh god, we're at 34, surely we're fine. Oh god, how much is that? That's a lot. Oh my god. Bro. Red Skull, bro. Are you kidding me, dude? No way, dude. Actually insane. Baller plays from the opponent. Baller plays. Ooh, Zabu's interesting always. Yeah, we can throw in a Sunspot. That's fine. Sunspot has not felt as good in this deck as I thought, by the way. I may cut him. I thought we might be floating more energy, but we really haven't been floating that much. Okay, that makes the Zabu a lot worse. Iceman has felt very disruptive to me today, which is weird. I feel like I hadn't seen an Iceman in a long time, and then I've seen a few Icemen today, which yeah, he's always been good. I was kind of surprised he went away as much as he did, to be honest. And he's back. It makes sense to me. We probably want a Black Knight and Jubilee at the same time, so I'm probably gonna Negasonic. Opponent's revealing first. This Negasonic's pretty unlikely to really connect. I was hoping it might into Valley of the Hand. If priority were swapped, I think it'd be pretty likely to hit, but dude, this is like a full-on zoo deck. I like it a lot, actually. That's pretty cool. Unfortunately, Jubilee is gonna move right. Maybe we just destroy the Jubilee to activate it ourselves here, both to create space and that gets us another Jubilee mid, which I think is good. I'm not even really totally sure. If we hit Blade here, we're really sad, but if we hit Sif, we're like over the moon happy. So it's just kind of iffy. And of course, if we just get a big card like Giganto or whatever, we're probably okay too. So the opponent activated the Negasonic instead. That makes my life actually a little bit worse, I think. A little sad about that. It's Sif! Let's freaking go! Let's freaking go. Again, unfortunately, the freaking the freaking Iceman is messing up the Ghost Rider Black Knight like final turn play, but we do still have Shang-Chi Ebony Blade, which I'll take. Certainly not bad. We just need to play the Ghost Rider now, though, I think. Let's just put power here left to contest. Probably dropping that Ebony Blade right, although a Shang-Chi might make more sense. Oh! That just made things interesting. You have to imagine that Bishop is... I forgot Ghost Rider's going right. I'm actually an idiot. Oh, I'm so dumb. I forgot. Oh, God, Asteroid M. No, I'm an idiot. I mean, it's actually probably okay. I think we'll be fine, but I'm an idiot all the same. Both can be true, right? Both of those things can be true. I really need... It's weird. I need to play the Shang-Chi this turn because there's a decent chance I draw Giganto, in which case... I won't have the energy to play Shang-Chi, but maybe it's just Sunspot instead. I did not expect to see... Oh, yeah, Magic's from Lehigh. Okay. That surprises me, though. I mean, they're running out of space. I'm an idiot, dude. I forgot about the stupid Ghost Rider getting yoinked over there. I mean, I think we're going to be just big enough, but... Oh, where do they want to add power? I mean, both places have the viable option to add power. It's 14 though. Can they really add 14, which is really 11, which is really 10 because of Blue Marvel? Am I better off maybe just splitting my power a little bit here to make each of these just a little bit stronger than making one of them way stronger? I think so, right? Because like something like a Chavez might be their biggest kind of dump here, and like I might just need 3 and 4, you know what I mean, to make each of these a little bit safer. They've just decided the math isn't there, but I think this was the right way to do it. The Shang-Chi is just a 3-3 here that diverts a little bit of power from Sunspot. So 28 to 8 is a 20-point lead. 25 to 8 is a 17-point lead, both of which you assume is enough because they're not going to have like a 14 or 13 power card. Dude, I threw with a Ghost Rider almost, though. Dang, I almost threw, dude. Almost threw. The good news is when you play badly and your deck still wins, that's a sign. That's a good sign. Okay. Okay, Zabu's awesome. Titan does make the Sif a little bit less consistent, but thankfully, you know, we kind of built in multiple good cards anyway. It's all good. We weren't trying to hit any one super specific line anyway. No Black Knight in hand, so we may have to rely on Jubilee and Ghost Rider to be our big power plays this time around. No discard at all right now, actually, which is kind of tough. Sunspot would be good this game with Superflow. Nexus. Oh, dang. Yeah, this Blade is unfortunately in the very wrong spot here. Man, he might be in the good spot later, though. So let's between all the extra energy we have and discounts and everything else, we've got some options here. Oh, Lady Sif. Okay, that makes life a lot more interesting. So this either is Giganto or Red Skull. Obviously, Red Skull's not ideal. Do we ever wait on this until we see a Black Knight? Or are we just running out of time? I can kind of play a Red Skull anyway next turn. Or I can play Red Skull this turn, excuse me. and then maybe hit Giganto next turn for the Ghost Rider on 6. You could even play Shang-Chi 2. Yeah, I mean, this Red Skull, dude, it's really only often like 6 power. But it makes the Ghost Rider potentially much better. So I'm gonna assume that's worth it, but very debatable, honestly. Very debatable. Oh, Zabu. Zabu, no! That kills my turn 6 a little bit. Oh, if they played that earlier, it would have made the Sif. Oh! So that hits Giganto. Oh my god, can you imagine this turn 6 if it weren't for Mobius? I'd have Ghost Rider and the Blade. Oh! Dang, dude. I guess now I'm only really playing the Blade plus Blade. So, well, actually, I can. Yeah, I can't Ghost Rider in time. Yeah, man, this is. Yeah, I don't know. That's like really sad stuff. What is this? Spider-Man. Oh. Okay, I get it. Thankfully hit the Sif, I guess. Well, it's really not much power difference ultimately. Shang-Chi just got really good too. This Mobius is killing me, dude. This Mobius is absolutely killing me, dude. This turn would be so insane if we just had if we had our Zabu active. Shang-Chi plus Blade, Shang-Chi plus Ghost Rider, both would have been insane. Ghost Rider plus Blade, like, oh my god, I'm so sad. So this is 13 power at least. I mean, technically it could be more, but it does also, it's actually kind of 15. I think it's technically more than the Blade right now because Crossbones is gaining extra from Red Skull. They're also revealing first. There's a chance Kraven actually gets like buffed up enough or we kill something else extra too. So I don't know. This is worth a shot, but that Mobius is just breaking my heart, dude. Chavez is going to be big enough too. Nice. I think we win like this. Seems fine. Red Skull doing some work now. He's actually helping us get that Crossbones dead. So that was a really big whiff for them on that Spider-Man. Dude, Mobius is just ruining my life. This game, you can see how sick this would have been. We would have had a Ghost Rider and an Ebony Blade and space. So we would have had 14, 14, 14, and 3. Crazy.